Hey folks, welcome back to another Poemaster video, and finally we have Fantina Mismagius Synchro expanded. And the reason why I say finally for this one is because Fantina was the only 5-star gacha sync pair that came out after the Synchro update to not have an expanded Synchro. Why she didn't have it at launch? No clue. Maybe because it was, a bit too powerful for the time, but then again, like, back at the time, we already had what? We already had Sabrina Synchro expanded, or with a expand Synchro, we got Charizard, right? Metagross, which are all, and essentially all absolute top tier, right? And Fantina's is very, very good as well, but I don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, we finally got that last one since the Synchro expansion era to get their Synchro expanded. So that's nice, I guess. So anyways, let's check out this one. So Fantina's grid, I do think people are kind of sleeping on it a bit, because it, like, people compare it to Berg's grid, which I don't find that a very good comparison. I think, Berg and Fantina run very, very differently in terms of their sync grids, right? Fantina, a lot of multipliers. Got Power Flux 5 over here, Crit Strike 2, and then on her passive she also has Bulk Buster 4, so a lot of multipliers. Her damage is much better. However, you can run Berg and Sun, which is also very ridiculous. But yeah, the grid we're gonna go with today: Crit Strike 2, Power Flux 5. That's the main two multipliers that we're keeping on the grid, and we also picked up this Sync Move power up mainly just to connect both Crit Strike 2 and then Power Flux 5. I mean, I don't really want to pick up 2 Omnis Winds for like 8 energy, or like Dance with Me MP Refresh with 7 energy over here, right? And then went up to pick up Shadow Ball Move Gauge Refresh, because for Power Flux 5 I do want to keep as much move gauge as possible for a whole team, which means at max that's an extra 30% damage buff to our moves, right? Which is obviously very, very powerful. And even if it's not 6 gauges, 5 gauges, that's still 25%, right? That's really, really, really high damage buff over there. So yeah, just trying to keep as much gauges as we can. Even picked up an extra little speed plus 5 node over here as well, right? As for some other stuff, I'll go into more detail with the sync grid build video later, but got some other stuff over here. You could go for double Shadow Ball Move Gauge Refresh if you want, if you're running a team that's not that great on gauges, right? Because the Move Gauge Refresh is a Move Gauge Refresh too, but then again, it got 2 of these, which is nice. And then you also got 2 honor rolls for Shadow Ball, which is very, very good for legendary arenas, where the opponents, it's only just one opponent that you constantly hit, so you get more rolls for the special defense down, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. So we're going to try it out on the Halloween event stage. However, with a slight caveat is, I already did a bit of it, because this stage is very, very bad for Fantina, believe it or not, right? This is a very bad stage for Fantina, mainly due to the fact that this is mainly designed for Halloween, Hilbert, and Acerola, which are both, well, one's a dark type, one's a ghost type, and then both are physical attackers. The first line of opponents has ridiculously high special defense, and the Gengar, AoE, poison, all that stuff. I just want to showcase like a really, really great Power Flux 5 build, right? So we're just not going to deal with them. We'll just I just already took them out with Hilbert, and then we could just focus on the last line, which is the actual Ghost Weak one, the other one Dark Weak, all that stuff. But yeah, we just got the troublesome one taken care of, because special strikers just can't just do have a lot of trouble here, right? Unless I guess you're Karen or something. But yeah, anyways, let's do this. So I'm bringing things to release on Rotom. Reason being is we do have that 1 gauge spam with Move Gauge Refresh over here, and then we also do have enough to max out all Fantina's offensive stats. And then we brought Skyland Swanna in for the extra speed buff, so again we could give our hopefully keep or maintain a good move gauge here for Power Flux 5, right? So anyways, let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Forgot to finish off Xatu, but that's fine, hopefully. Alright, let's get that Dance With Me in. Let's get another one in, I guess, for the max special attack. And then we'll Breathtaking over here as well. And then we'll be at max crit, and then we just need 1 X special attack and 1 X special attack all, and we should be at max special attack, right? And then we'll have our sync move up. Alright, let's do that. Alright, ouch, but not really. Incoming Psychic, that's fine, hopefully. Sync move, let's finish off the Zatu. Bit of a waste of a sync move, but, you know, should be fine. Alright, don't want to finish this stage too quick, or else there'll be nothing to see, right? Because I do mainly, I'm not really here to check out the sync move damage. I mean, well, I did pick up 1 sync move damage node, but, you know, mainly we're here to check out the Power Flux 5 plus Crit Strike 2 plus Bulk Buster 4 boosted Shadow Ball, right? Let's see, with only one sync boost. Let's see how well this works out. Alright, relatively good gauges here, right? Incoming light screen, that's not good. 3.7k, that's a lot. Also, special defense down there as well. Very nice. Damn, that's a lot. For just a, you know, a 1 sync move boosted SE, right? Alright, they have a sync move coming up. We have bad defenses and HP. That's another issue with Mismagius is the defenses aren't just not they're not good. The defenses aren't good. Like Mismagius is very good offensively. Defensively, it's yeah. All right. I do think though. In general she's probably the best Ghost type striker that we have in the game at the moment. Although to be fair, I personally have not tried out Ace Orilla, but on paper, you know, Mismagius does look a bit better. Although Morty with like a Shadow Ball EX, 6-star EX build, that would be very nice as well. I mean, Morty's great, but yeah. I personally do think Mismagius is probably a bit above all the other Ghost type strikers and all that stuff. All right, let's finish this Glade off over here. How many turns before? Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, it just used a sync move not too long ago. Can we finish this off over here? Yes, we can. Well, there goes that. There goes that. Let's take out the, you know what? Oh, you know what we should do? Let's just not attack with the other 2 sides, and we'll just, wait for the move gauge to reach 6 every time before we, Shadow Ball someone. Just keep it here. No one else does anything on the sides. Well, I kind of want to use a sync move. 5.5k. Oh my goodness. At max, man. Just at Mismagius's max. She just does so much damage. Wow, it's unbelievable. She was never bad, but she was kind of mediocre back in the day, right? It was just nothing special, right? Nothing special. And now with the sync grid, it still doesn't feel special when you're playing it with it, but when you look, you know, when you look at the numbers, it's just, what can you do, right? It's a very, very, in my opinion, pretty boring sync grid, but it gives you the stuff, right? Crit Strike 2, Power Flux 5, what else? You know, what more can you ask for, right? A lot of strikers, unfortunately, can't even have all these multipliers, so, that was great. Mismagius is very, very good. Now after the update or sync grid expansion. So anyways, that's me for this one. I guys hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.